The world is more unstable than ever. And World War III isn't just a conspiracy anymore. When things collapse, only the prepared will survive. Today, I'm showing you 38 of the coolest doomsday survival gear and gadgets you need. Some of these could literally save your life. Let's get into it. Preparedness doesn't begin when disaster strikes. It begins the moment you decide to be ready. The Sustained Supply Emergency Survival Kit and Backpack is a fully loaded 72-hour go bag, meticulously assembled with the gear needed to sustain 2 people through an earthquake, hurricane, flood, fire, or grid-down event. Built into a rugged 600D polyester water-resistant backpack with multiple organized compartments, the kit integrates freeze-dried Mountain House meals, emergency water rations, a Sawyer mini water filtration straw, Sialume military-grade chemical light sticks, an LED lantern, emergency thermal blankets, a comprehensive first aid kit, an Instafire ferrocerium rod, a Morocniv survival knife, dual emergency whistles, and a paracord bundle. Every item inside has been selected for proven field performance, not budget padding. The pack still leaves room to add personal medications, documents, and additional gear, giving preppers a versatile platform rather than a rigid kit. Whether stored in a hallway closet, a vehicle, or a shelter cache, the Sustained Supply Bag is the foundational layer of any serious emergency plan. A fully operational survival system ready to grab and go the instant the situation demands it. Calories are currency in a survival scenario, and running out means your body starts consuming itself when you need it most. Mountain House freeze-dried meals solve the food problem with a level of quality and reliability that has made them the default choice of military special operations units, backcountry expeditions, and serious preppers for over 5 decades. The process is precise. Every meal is fully cooked with wholesome, all-natural ingredients. No artificial flavors, no preservatives. Then freeze-dried to lock in flavor and nutritional content. Just add water, and a hot, calorie-dense, genuinely palatable meal is ready in minutes. The packaging is equally critical. Both standard pouches and sealed metal cans carry an industry-leading 30-year taste guarantee, verified through independent real-world testing of meals stored over 3 decades. That means a case of Mountain House stored today remains mission-ready well into the next generation. Lightweight, compact, and requiring no refrigeration or special storage conditions, these meals are ideal for bug-out bags, vehicle kits, long-term food caches, and base camp resupply. When you cannot hunt, forage, or cook from scratch, Mountain House ensures you eat well and keep moving. When the air itself becomes the threat, the Mira Safety CM6M Tactical Gas Mask is your last line of defense. Built from CBRN-compliant bromobutyl rubber, this full-face respirator guards against toxic industrial chemicals, chemical warfare agents, radioactive dust, and biological contaminants, the full spectrum of catastrophic threats. Its panoramic polycarbonate visor delivers a wide, impact-resistant field of view, while the hypoallergenic inner mask prevents fogging and reduces CO2 buildup for extended wear comfort. Dual NATO standard 40mm filter ports allow left or right side mounting depending on your setup, and an integrated speech diaphragm ensures over 95% voice intelligibility in critical situations. A pre-installed hydration system with a 900 milliliter canteen keeps you operational when you can't afford to remove the mask. Trusted by law enforcement agencies worldwide and CE certified to EN 136 Class 3, the highest protection rating for full-face respirators. The CM6M also carries a 20-year shelf life and a 5-year manufacturer warranty. Whether you're navigating chemical fallout, industrial disaster zones, or CBRN emergencies. This mask is mission ready from the moment you reach for it. Water will kill you faster than almost any other threat in the wilderness. Not from thirst, but from what's living in it. The MSR Guardian Purifier was co-developed with the US military specifically to address that reality, and it remains the most advanced portable water purification system available. Unlike standard hollow fiber filters that cannot remove viruses, the Guardian's advanced medical-grade hollow fiber membrane physically eliminates viruses, bacteria, protozoa, and sediment down to 0.02 microns, meeting NSF Protocol P248, the testing standard used by the US military. It processes an extraordinary 2.5 liters per minute, and its patent-pending self-cleaning system uses 10% of each stroke's output to continuously backflush the filter, meaning you will never need to manually scrub or maintain it in the field. The Guardian is built to withstand freezing temperatures, 6-foot drops, and heavily turbid water conditions without compromising filtration integrity. Its cartridge is rated for up to 10,000 liters of output, enough to supply a survival team for years. Whether you're extracting from a glacial stream, a flood-contaminated river, or a catastrophic disaster zone, the Guardian turns any water source into a safe one. When the power grid goes down and cell towers fall silent, your only lifeline to the outside world is radio. The Kaito KA500 Voyager is engineered specifically for that moment. It receives AM, FM, shortwave, and all 7 pre-programmed NOAA weather channels, broadcasting critical emergency alerts, storm warnings, and government communications in real time. What makes the KA500 truly prepper grade is its 5 independent power sources, a dynamo hand crank generator that works even without a battery installed, a 180-degree adjustable solar panel for direct sunlight or ambient light charging, a built-in replaceable NIMH battery, 3 AA batteries, and a USB input. No matter what the scenario, you will not be left without signal. Its rubberized, water-resistant housing protects the electronics against field conditions, while the 5 LED reading lamp hidden beneath the solar panel provides low-light utility at camp. A USB output port lets you use the hand crank or solar panel to charge a cell phone, transforming this radio into a mobile power source. Supplied to the US Army, the United Nations, and the American Red Cross, the KA500 is battle-tested emergency communications gear trusted by the professionals who plan for the worst. Deep wilderness doesn't care that you have no cell signal. The Garmin InReach Mini 3 Plus ensures you remain reachable and rescuable anywhere on the planet. Operating on the global Iridium satellite network, this rugged IP67 rated communicator delivers full two-way messaging, voice messaging, GPS tracking, and photo sharing from any terrain, regardless of cloud cover or forest density. When an emergency occurs, a single press triggers an interactive SOS that transmits your exact GPS coordinates directly to Garmin Response, a 24/7 staffed international emergency coordination center that has supported over 18,000 incident responses across all 7 continents. The Mini 3 Plus introduces voice command functionality, a 1.9-inch color touchscreen, and a built-in speaker and microphone for voice messages up to 30 seconds, a transformative upgrade for communication in gloves, extreme cold, or high-stress situations. Its internal lithium battery supports up to 350 hours of operation in 10-minute tracking mode, making it viable on multi-week expeditions without recharging. Weighing just 4.42 ounces and compact enough to attach to a pack strap or vest, The InReach Mini 3 Plus is the difference between being lost and being found. Machetes occupy a unique position in the wilderness survival toolkit. They function as trail-clearing tools, shelter-building instruments, and formidable field blades capable of processing vegetation and materials that would destroy smaller knives. The Schrade SCHK M1 is built around a long, heavy-duty blade profile that generates substantial cutting momentum with each stroke, reducing the physical effort required to push through dense brush or split fibrous materials. The full-tang construction ensures structural integrity under the high-impact stress that machete work consistently generates. The handle material is textured for grip security during the repetitive, forceful motion that extended trail work demands. Its size and balance make it practical for overhead chopping as well as ground-level clearing, covering a broader range of terrain manipulation tasks than shorter blades can address. For preppers building a remote base camp, cutting through secondary growth, or processing natural materials for field construction, the SCHK M1 is a direct force multiplier that earns its weight every time it leaves the sheath. Darkness is not just an inconvenience in a survival or emergency scenario. It is a tactical and safety threat. The Olight Baton 4 addresses that threat with engineering that punches well beyond its compact form factor. Measuring just 2.48 inches in length and weighing 1.85 ounces, this EDC flashlight delivers a maximum output of 1,300 lumens through a smooth TIR optic lens, projecting a soft flood beam with an effective throw of 170 meters. 5 brightness modes scale from a 30-day moonlight mode at 0.5 lumens all the way to the full 1,300 lumen turbo burst, plus a strobe function for emergency signaling. The built-in 650 mAh battery charges via a magnetic MCC cable with a visual indicator, and the premium edition charging case, rated at 5,000 mAh, can fully recharge the light 5 additional times, while doubling as a power bank for other USB devices. Rated IPX8 for waterproofing and tested to withstand 1.5 meter drops, the Baton 4 is built for field conditions, not sheltered use. A dual-direction pocket clip and magnetic base allow it to mount to metal surfaces or attach to headwear for hands-free operation during camp setup, medical procedures, or navigation in absolute darkness. At its size-to-output ratio, the Olight Baton 4 has no real rival in the EDC survival lighting category. Most survival gear protects against what you can see. The StemRad 360 Gamma Shield protects against what you cannot. Gamma radiation, the most penetrating form of ionizing radiation, passes straight through conventional hazmat suits without resistance. StemRad's engineering solution is based on a critical scientific insight. Roughly half of the body's active bone marrow is concentrated in the pelvic region, and protecting that bone marrow can be the difference between life and death after high-dose exposure. The 360 Gamma is worn around the pelvic area and supported by an ergonomic Kevlar harness that distributes the shield's weight onto the hips, allowing full mobility, the ability to run, kneel, and operate in the field while protected. Its shielding core combines virgin lead, stainless steel, and Teflon in a patented variable thickness architecture. Available in 6 sizes, it integrates seamlessly with plate carriers, gas masks, and standard uniforms. Originally developed for military and first responders operating in nuclear environments. From dirty bomb incidents to reactor breaches, the 360 Gamma is now accessible to civilians who understand that in a radiological emergency, preparation is the only shield that matters. The Gerber Double Down is unlike anything else in the field of folding survival tools. A full-sized machete that collapses to half its length using a patented quad-lock butterfly mechanism, making it practical to carry where a traditional machete simply isn't. Its 420 HC stainless steel recurve drop-point blade measures 7 inches with a stone-washed finish that resists corrosion and conceals field wear. The blade is engineered for 3 distinct survival functions: chopping through vegetation, splitting wood into kindling with the help of a batoning jimping spine, and performing precision knife work by choking up toward the blade. An overstrike guard and stability bar protect your hands during aggressive use. The dual, steel-lined polymer handles fold around the blade for safe transport, and the included MOLLE-compatible nylon sheath keeps it readily deployable. At 15 inches overall and made in the USA, the Double Down is a serious wilderness workhorse that refuses to be categorized as just one thing. When weight limits force you to choose a single tool for an entire range of unknown field tasks, a quality multi-tool isn't a convenience, it's a survival mandate. The Geary-itis multi-tool knife delivers 17 integrated functions in a compact, heavy-duty stainless steel body engineered for corrosion resistance and abrasion resistance through extended outdoor use. The toolset covers critical survival and repair scenarios in a single package: a knife blade, a saw, needle nose, and pipe pliers with wire cutters, a small axe head, a hammer, multiple screwdriver bits with a recessed storage tray, a bottle opener, a fire starter, a whistle, and a window breaker. It is the combination of axe, saw, and integrated ferro rod that elevates this multi-tool above standard camp utility gear. In a single device, you have the capability to process shelter materials, start a fire, signal for rescue, cut through vehicle glass in an entrapment scenario, and carry out field repairs on damaged equipment. A nylon belt sheath with a secure snap closure keeps the tool accessible without additional hardware. Whether secured to a bug-out bag, a belt, or a vehicle emergency kit, the Geary-itis multi-tool compresses an entire emergency toolkit into the space of a closed fist. Scandinavian knife making has been refined over more than a century, and the Maracniv companion is the direct result of that heritage. Produced in Mora, Sweden, a town with an unbroken tradition of bladesmithing since the 1600s, the companion is a fixed blade field knife with a 4.1-inch Sandvik 12C27 stainless steel blade, hardened to between 57 and 58 HRC for exceptional edge retention and corrosion resistance. The flat Scandinavian grind runs clean to the cutting edge without a secondary bevel, making it intuitive to sharpen in the field with minimal equipment. A high-friction rubber overlay handle maintains grip in rain, mud, blood, and cold, while the included plastic sheath snaps cleanly to any standard belt. In a survival context, the companion performs across the full range of essential tasks: carving fire-starting materials, preparing game and fish, processing cordage, notching shelter stakes, and fine woodwork. It is not a prying tool or a batoning axe. It is a precision cutting instrument that excels where most camp knives fall short. Lightweight, virtually indestructible at its size class, and carrying a manufacturer's limited lifetime warranty, the Maracniv companion earns its reputation as one of the most trusted blades in the wilderness survival world. Matches fail. Lighters run dry or malfunction in wind and cold. A ferrocerium fire-starting rod operates on pure physics. It works because it has to. The InstaFire ferro rod is an oversized ferrocerium rod measuring a full ½ inch in diameter and 5 inches in length, designed to generate a massive shower of white-hot sparks reaching temperatures between 3,000 and 5,000 degrees Fahrenheit. That level of heat ignites virtually any combustible tinder, dry leaves, fat wood shavings, char cloth, or commercial fire starters. Even under wet conditions, in high-altitude environments, and in sustained winds. The extra diameter means more material per strike, a longer operational lifespan, and easier handling with gloves or cold, wet hands. Unlike matches and lighters, there is no fuel to evaporate, no ignition mechanism to corrode, and no flame to extinguish before it starts. A durable paracord lanyard integrates the rod into your gear system and doubles as cordage in an emergency. Fire in the wilderness is not a comfort item. It is survival infrastructure for warmth, signaling, water purification, and cooking. In every scenario where other ignition methods fail, the InstaFire ferro rod remains the last reliable option standing. A warm meal in the wild is not just fuel, it is a victory over the elements. The Esbit Ultralight Folding Pocket Stove is the ultimate minimalist solution to this survival necessity, weighing almost nothing while providing a stable cooking platform. This Esbit stove is constructed from electrolytic galvanized steel, making it incredibly resistant to corrosion and heat stress during repeated use. Its simple, foldable design allows it to store its own solid fuel tablets inside, taking up no more room in your kit than a deck of cards. In a survival situation, the ability to boil water for purification or cook a meal without building a massive signature fire is a tactical advantage. The Esbit Pocket Stove is famously reliable because it has no moving parts to clog or break, ensuring that as long as you have a spark, you have the heat required to stay nourished and hydrated. Few survival tools carry as much functional versatility per ounce as 550 paracord, and the TCM Type 3 Paracord 550 is built to military specification. Manufactured in compliance with MYL Spec C 5040H, each strand combines a 32 interwoven strand nylon sheath over a core of 7 yarns, each twisted from 3 nylon fibers, producing a minimum tensile strength of 550 pounds in a 4 mm diameter cord that weighs almost nothing in a pack. The 100% nylon construction is UV resistant, fade resistant, and engineered to maintain performance through rain, snow, extreme temperatures, and extended field exposure. In a survival situation, Paracord's applications are effectively unlimited, lashing shelter frames, rigging hammocks and tarps, fashioning traps and snares, creating improvised tourniquets and splints, constructing pack straps, hanging bear caches, binding gear, and replacing bootlaces or buckles on damaged equipment. The inner core strands can be separated for finer detail tasks, including fishing line, thread for gear repair, and tinder material. TCM's cord is available in lengths from 50 to 1,000 feet, making it scalable for everything from a basic bug-out bag loadout to a full base camp supply cache. This is the one material in your kit that you will use before the emergency even ends. Sound carries when visibility fails, when radios are dead, and when your voice cannot reach. The Tessur Titanium Emergency Whistle is a 120 decibel P-less signal device machined from TY6AL4V titanium alloy, the same material class used in aerospace and surgical applications. At just 0.2 ounces and 47 millimeters in length, it fits on a keychain, a zipper pull, or a neck lanyard without perceptible weight. The P-less design eliminates the single point of failure in conventional whistles, No moving internal component to jam, freeze, corrode, or blow out under hard use. Titanium construction ensures the whistle remains non-toxic, fully corrosion-resistant, and functional in saltwater, extreme cold, or high-humidity jungle environments where metal degradation destroys cheaper materials. Generating sound at 120 decibels with minimal breath effort, the Tysur projects a signal that penetrates wind noise, dense forest, and ambient disaster sound at ranges far exceeding the human voice. 3 short blasts is the internationally recognized distress signal, a protocol every prepper should have the tools to execute. In the most stripped-down survival kit, where space for gear is nearly zero, the Tysur titanium whistle delivers life-saving signaling capability that weighs less than a coin. The Tanto blade profile has earned its reputation across centuries of practical use. An angular tip engineered for penetrating power, combined with a high-strength spine that resists lateral stress better than most conventional blade geometries. The Purple Dragon Tanto knife brings that design philosophy into a modern full-tang survival platform. The blade is precision-forged from high-carbon D2 steel and triple-tempered for superior edge retention, hardness, and toughness through heavy field use, including dense brush cutting, rope processing, wood splitting, and game preparation. A hybrid half-serrated, half-straight-edge design gives the blade dual functionality. The straight section delivers clean, precise cuts for carving and food prep, while the serrated section powers through coarse materials like nylon cordage, bark, and fibrous wood. The ergonomic G10 handle provides a textured, non-slip grip that remains secure under wet, muddy, or cold conditions, while the full-tang construction eliminates the weakest point of most budget knives: the blade-to-handle junction. A custom-molded Kydex sheath provides secure retention and rapid deployment, riding low profile against belt or pack. For preppers who want a tactically capable, bushcraft-ready blade with angular piercing authority, the Purple Dragon Tanto is a serious field tool. In a grid-down scenario or an electromagnetic pulse event, an unprotected phone, GPS unit, or communication device isn't just useless, it's a liability. The Mission Darkness non-window Faraday bag for phones eliminates that vulnerability entirely. Engineered with 2 layers of proprietary Titan RF Faraday fabric, lab-certified compliant with MIL-STD-188-125 military shielding standards. This bag completely blocks all wireless signals, from Wi-Fi and Bluetooth to 5G cell networks, GPS, RFID, and radio signals ranging from low megahertz all the way to 40 gigahertz. When your device is sealed inside, no app can be triggered remotely, no microphone or camera can be accessed, and no tracking signal can escape. That makes it equally critical for digital operational security and for protecting electronics from the electromagnetic pulse of a coronal mass ejection or man-made EMP strike. The exterior is built from durable, water-resistant ballistic nylon, and a secure double roll and Velcro closure ensures no signal gap compromises the shielding integrity. Relied upon by NSA-cleared personnel, military forensic investigators, and law enforcement agencies worldwide, this is the kind of gear that protects your intelligence-gathering tools before you ever need to use them. Perimeter security in a wilderness camp or remote bug-out location is a critical layer of defense that most preppers overlook until it's too late. And the Lockhart Tactical Status Gen 2 addresses that gap directly. This compact sentry alarm system is machined from 6061-T6 aircraft-grade billet aluminum and hard coat anodized for maximum wear resistance, with a heat-treated stainless steel firing pin and anti-corrosion spring built to function reliably in rain, mud, and freezing temperatures. The status deploys automatically when a tripwire is disturbed, firing 12-gauge blanks, emergency flares, or bear bangers depending on your mission requirement, creating an unmistakable auditory alert. Gen 2 improvements include a 33% weight reduction, dual integrated mole attachment points, and universal webbing compatibility for mounting to trees or posts without tools. Multiple units can be staggered at varying heights around a perimeter for comprehensive coverage. Pocket-sized and mole-ready, it transforms any campsite or retreat position into a monitored, defensible zone. The Grail GeoPrest solves the water problem and the cooking problem simultaneously, built entirely from CP, 4 Grade 1 titanium that can be placed directly over an open flame. Its one-press purification system eliminates 99.99% of viruses, 99.9999% of bacteria, and 99.9% of protozoan cysts in under 8 seconds per 24 ounces. No pumping, no waiting, no setup. Simply fill from any freshwater source, press, and drink. The outer titanium cup functions as a cookpot with butterfly handles for fire or camp stove use. It filters heavy metals, chemicals, pesticides, and microplastics through ultra-powdered activated carbon and electroadsorption technology. The cartridge holds 350 press cycles and has a 10-year shelf life when stored sealed. For preppers who demand multi-mission gear, this titanium purifier collapses the roles of water filter, purifier, cookpot, and bottle into one compact package built to survive a 10-foot drop onto concrete. When darkness falls in the wilderness, visibility is survival, and the Phoenix HM50R V2.0 delivers with a ferocity that belies its compact size. Weighing under 3 ounces, this titanium-framed rechargeable headlamp fires up to 700 lumens and throws a beam over 375 feet, powered by a Cree LED rated for 50,000 hours of life. 4 output levels give you precision control from a blazing turbo setting down to a 30-lumen low mode that stretches battery life to 42 hours. The IP68 waterproof rating and 2-meter drop resistance mean it survives stream crossings, mud, and impact without hesitation. A USB Type-C port charges the included 16340 lithium battery in 90 minutes. Integrated red light and red flash modes preserve night vision during camp tasks and double as emergency signaling tools. The unit detaches from its headband entirely, converting into a compact right-angle flashlight for hands-free work in tight or technical situations. The difference between those who survive the first critical hours and those who don't often comes down to one thing: preparation you can grab in seconds. The Get-X-Go Emergency Kit is a modular, all-in-one preparedness system engineered around real-world emergency use, available in both fireproof fiberglass and waterproof PVC tarpaulin construction, with the fire-resistant variant rated to withstand temperatures up to 1,000 degrees Celsius. The kit's organizational system divides over 40 essentials across 6 categories: tools, communications, food and water, warmth, first aid, and hygiene, allowing rapid, targeted access without dumping contents in the dark or under stress. Included are a solar power bank, a hand crank solar radio, windproof matches, emergency food bars, water pouches, an emergency blanket, a full first aid kit with a compass and rescue whistle, and a document pouch to protect critical identification and records. Discreet in color to avoid drawing unwanted attention, The Jet X Go kit is built for the moment when being prepared stops being theoretical. When the darkness is absolute, during a power failure, a grid-down emergency, or a deep backcountry situation, the Olight Seeker 4 Pro produces a maximum output of 4,600 lumens with a throw distance of 260 meters. That's enough light to illuminate a terrain feature hundreds of yards out or flood an entire campsite in near daylight conditions. 6 lighting modes range from a 5-lumen moonlight setting that preserves night vision all the way to full turbo, and the stepless dimming rotary switch provides precise control operable with heavy gloves on. The IPX8 rated aluminum body can be submerged to 2 meters and survives 1.5 meter drops. The 5,000 mAh battery provides up to 15 days of runtime in low mode, and the smart holster charges via USB-C while locking the light automatically when holstered. First-in-class laser microperforation technology creates hidden brightness and battery indicators while maintaining full waterproofing. For serious preppers and emergency responders, this is a primary illumination tool built for the moments when light is not optional. No survival loadout is complete without serious medical capability, because injuries in the wilderness cannot wait for professional intervention. The MyMedic Recon is a purpose-built individual trauma kit designed around the realities of backcountry emergencies, penetrating wounds, severe bleeding, burns, and environmental injuries that demand an immediate, skilled response. The kit includes tourniquets, hemostatic gauze, pressure bandages, and wound care supplies organized for rapid, one-handed access when time is critical. The compact, rugged packaging is designed to survive the environmental conditions of field carry, without compromising sterility or material integrity. For preppers operating alone or in small groups far from medical infrastructure, the difference between a survivable and unsurvivable injury often comes down to the quality of the gear and the speed of application. The Recon closes that gap, giving you the tools to stabilize trauma in the field and buy the time needed to reach higher-level care or weather the situation independently. Clean, safe water can make the difference between a successful trip and a survival nightmare. The Platypus backpacking water filter system delivers reliable hydration, filtering out bacteria, protozoa, and debris so you can drink straight from streams, lakes, or rivers with confidence. Designed for lightweight portability, it easily fits in a backpack without adding bulk. The Quick Connect system and intuitive design allow fast setup, so you spend less time filtering and more time adventuring. Durable, compact, and efficient, it's perfect for campers, hikers, or emergency preparedness kits. Whether on long treks, weekend camping, or in unexpected survival situations, this water filter ensures that safe hydration is always at hand. It's not just a convenience, it's a survival essential. Compact, practical, and life-saving, the Platypus system keeps water flowing when it matters most, giving adventurers and preppers peace of mind no matter where the wild takes them. Built specifically with the tactical and field operator in mind, the Leatherman MUT multi-tool goes well beyond conventional multi-tool expectations. Its tool suite includes components purpose-designed for firearm maintenance, a replaceable bronze carbon scraper, a disassembly punch, a bolt override tool, making it an indispensable companion for preppers who carry firearms as part of their survival strategy. The all-stainless construction delivers the corrosion resistance and structural integrity required for long-term field use across wet, muddy, and high-wear environments. Standard survival utility is also addressed with wire cutters, blades, a saw, and a dedicated bit driver compatible with standard accessory bits. The MUT's locking tool architecture ensures each component stays fixed under load without unexpected closure. When a firearm malfunction occurs in the backcountry, or a critical piece of equipment requires field repair under adverse conditions, the MUT delivers specialized capability that general-purpose tools simply cannot replicate. The shovel was the first great weapon. It could build a wall or bury a man. The Zune Lo2 Annihilate V3 embodies this historical power, transforming a simple digging tool into an unbreakable multi-tool forged from martensitic stainless steel. This survival gear powerhouse utilizes high-temperature quenching and a 10mm joint thickness to achieve a massive load-bearing capacity of over 800 kilograms. Its unique 6-position adjustable head allows the Zune Lo2 to transition from a shovel to a hoe, saw, or axe in seconds, adapting to any environmental demand. Designed for the elite adventurer, it features a hollow, non-slip handle that conceals critical survival essentials like a fire starter and emergency whistle. In the world of survival gear, this shovel stands as a force multiplier, ensuring that whether you are trenching a camp or defending a perimeter, you possess the ultimate tactical advantage in the palm of your hand. Originally developed with input from military special operations requirements, the SOG Seal Pup Elite brings professional-grade knife performance to wilderness survival applications where compromise is not acceptable. The AUS-8 stainless steel blade is hardened for edge retention while maintaining enough toughness to resist chipping under lateral stress, a balance that matters across the unpredictable demands of field use. The blade geometry supports both slicing efficiency and tip strength, making it equally capable during food preparation, shelter construction, and emergency cutting tasks. The handle is textured for positive grip retention under wet or cold conditions, and the overall ergonomics allow extended use without the fatigue that poorly balanced knives introduce. The included injection molded sheath locks the blade securely and mounts in multiple orientations for tactical or utility carry preferences. In high-stakes environments where your cutting tool must perform across every scenario you throw at it, the Seal Pup Elite consistently delivers. When cold bites deep and hunger becomes urgent, the JetBoil Micro-Mo cooking system ignites survival with focused power. Built to bring boiling heat to harsh environments, it delivers rapid, controlled cooking without wasted fuel or hesitation. In rain-soaked camps, bone-chilling mornings, or storm-lashed ridges, this system turns frigid water into steaming, life-giving sustenance within moments. Its integrated design locks in flame stability when wind tests every spark. Survival doesn't wait for slow cooks or faltering burners. It demands instant heat, and this stove answers that call with precise efficiency. Compact and reliable, it stays ready in your pack, surviving impact and terrain abuse that would cripple lesser gear. Hunger and cold amplify fear, but hot fuel restores strength and sharpens focus. In unforgiving wilds where every calorie counts and daylight is your advantage, the Micro-Mo becomes your weapon against weakness and your ally in endurance. Your gear is only as capable as the bag carrying it. The Mystery Ranch Pack is engineered for the demands of serious outdoor operations, weatherproof, load-bearing, and built with the kind of internal organization that lets you find what you need under stress without emptying your entire kit onto the ground. Weatherproof construction keeps your electronics, documents, and critical supplies protected through rain, mud, and the kind of sustained exposure that destroys lesser bags. The harness system is designed for extended carry under load, distributing weight properly so you can cover serious ground without the physical cost that poor pack geometry demands. Mystery Ranch has a decades-long history of building packs for military operators and wilderness professionals, and every decision in this pack's architecture reflects that field-validated experience. For preppers who are serious about bug-out mobility, vehicle kit organization, or multi-day wilderness self-sufficiency, starting with a pack that performs at this level is the foundation everything else builds on. When survival demands action, your tools must speak louder than words. The Kova Blackthorn hatchet is engineered for uncompromising utility, chopping, splitting, breaching, and shaping the world around you with every swing. Compact yet brutally effective, it delivers raw impact, making it perfect for building shelters, processing firewood, or tackling emergency scenarios. Its aggressive blade profile bites deep, while the reinforced handle absorbs shock and keeps your grip secure, even under extreme force. Balanced weight distribution ensures maximum power without sacrificing precision. This hatchet doesn't exist to look impressive, it exists to perform. Built for those who thrive on action and demand results, the Blackthorn transforms labor into survival, turning harsh terrain into controlled opportunity. When the wilderness pushes back, this is the tool that pushes harder. Isolation turns deadly when nobody knows where you are, and the Spot Gen 4 breaks that silence. Deep in wilderness, beyond cell towers and roads, this device sends your position skyward, carving a digital trail through emptiness. One press calls for help when injury, weather, or exhaustion blocks escape. Tracking keeps loved ones informed while you keep moving, conserving strength instead of panic. Compact and reliable, it rides quietly on packs until needed most. In survival, uncertainty drains morale faster than hunger, and knowing rescue is possible changes everything. Storms, distance, and terrain lose power when your signal still gets out. This tracker doesn't fight the wilderness, it communicates through it. When maps fail and paths vanish, staying connected becomes a survival strategy, and the Spot Gen 4 ensures your existence is never truly lost. Emergencies strike without warning, and the Leatherman Raptor becomes the ultimate multi-tool in life-or-death moments. Engineered for first responders, survivalists, and adventurers, it combines shears, strap cutters, and oxygen tank wrenches into one compact powerhouse. Rugged stainless steel and locking mechanisms deliver surgical precision when seconds matter, from cutting seatbelts in wreckage to opening lines or bandages in hostile terrain. Its design endures repeated abuse while maintaining reliability under heat, cold, or wet conditions. Lightweight yet indestructible, it fits in packs or belts for instant access. Every component is purpose-built, turning raw human intent into rapid, decisive action when danger presses close. This isn't recreational gear. It's a lifeline, a command tool for chaotic environments where hesitation kills. With the Raptor in hand, your ability to act decisively becomes the difference between survival and failure. When you're deep in the backcountry and your navigation device is dying, the Goal Zero Nomad 10 solar panel is the kind of gear that can change the outcome of your day. Weighing just over a pound, this foldable monocrystalline panel puts out 10 watts of clean power through a built-in USB port, letting you charge phones, GPS units, headlamps, and power banks directly from the sun. High-efficiency monocrystalline cells squeeze every available photon into usable electricity, and the adjustable kickstand locks into multiple angles so you're always chasing optimal output. Corner clip loops let you strap it to the outside of your pack while you hike, keeping the panel soaking up rays the entire time you're on the move. It folds down to the size of a small notebook and slides into virtually any side pocket. For preppers who need to keep communications live and devices functional during extended off-grid operations, this is exactly the kind of low-profile, always available power source your kit needs. Hand protection in wilderness and emergency environments is frequently underestimated until the moment an injury takes your hands out of the equation entirely. The 511 TacLite 4.0 gloves are engineered to maintain hand capability across a wide range of demanding tasks while preserving the dexterity necessary to operate gear, handle weapons, and execute fine motor tasks under pressure. The reinforced palm and finger zones protect against abrasion, heat, and the repeated mechanical stress of rope work, tool operation, and rough terrain movement. Despite the protection level, the glove profile remains thin enough to maintain tactile sensitivity, critical when manipulating small components, working medical gear, or handling firearm controls. The moisture-wicking interior prevents the discomfort and grip degradation that comes from sweaty hands during high-exertion movement. Whether you're working through a debris field, rappelling terrain, managing a fire, or moving fast through hostile environment, these gloves keep your hands operational and protected. When losing hand function simply isn't an option. Temperature management is one of the first things that kills in a wilderness emergency. The Titan Survival Emergency Sleeping Bag addresses that threat with a compact, high-performance design built from heavy-duty mylar that reflects up to 90% of your body heat back to you. Unlike fragile foil blankets that tear after one use, this bag is engineered for durability, with reinforced construction that holds up in rough environments and can be reused across multiple situations. It packs down to the size of a fist, fitting easily in a jacket pocket or the outer pouch of a bug-out bag. Whether you've lost your tent in a storm, pushed too far into the mountains before sunset, or need to shelter an injured person from dropping temperatures, this sleeping bag provides a critical layer of thermal protection when conventional gear isn't available. Rated for extreme cold performance, it's the kind of insurance no overnight pack should leave home without. Storms don't wait, and this headlamp is built to move through them. The Black Diamond Storm Headlamp delivers powerful, hands-free illumination when conditions turn wet, cold, and unforgiving. Secured comfortably on your head, it keeps your path visible while your hands stay free for climbing, repairs, navigation, or emergency tasks. Rain and harsh weather fail to slow it down, making it a trusted light source in environments where failure isn't acceptable. Multiple lighting modes adapt instantly to terrain and urgency, giving you control in darkness without breaking stride. Lightweight yet reliable, this headlamp belongs in serious outdoor and survival gear setups. Because stopping isn't always an option, and vision is everything. When the storm closes in, this headlamp keeps you moving forward. When your kit has to be light and your margin for error has to be zero, the SOL Phoenix Multi-Purpose Survival Tool earns its place as a single compact unit that handles several of the most critical survival functions. Built into one rugged body is a 100-lumen LED flashlight, a loud emergency whistle, a fire-starting ferrocerium rod, a signal mirror, and a cutting blade. Everything you'd need to signal rescuers, light your way, and start a fire in one grab. The whistle is rated to carry over long distances. The flashlight provides usable illumination for navigation and camp tasks, and the ferro rod produces hot sparks reliable in wet and windy conditions. SOL has been equipping survival kits for decades, And the Phoenix represents their philosophy of maximum capability in minimum space. Whether it's clipped to the outside of a day pack or tucked into a jacket pocket, this is the kind of multifunction tool that turns a bad situation in the wilderness into a manageable one. And those are 38 Doomsday survival gear and gadgets that could be the difference between life and death when things go south. Let us know in the comments which one you're getting first. If this video opened your eyes, hit that like button, subscribe, and stay prepared, because you never know what tomorrow brings. Stay safe. See you in the next one.